will die before Akeredolu, Senator Jimoh Ibrahim fires. The senator representing Ondo South, Senator Jimoh Ibrahim, has stated that those wishing Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State death will die before him. Nigeria News reports that there have been speculations about the governor's ill health. Akeredolu had initiated a 21-day leave on June 7th, intending to return on July 6th. However, he has since extended his medical leave, updating the State House of Assembly on his situation. Speaking to State Chairman of the APC on Monday, the party's national chairman Adamu Abdullahi had said Akeredolu is hospitalized and is in a state of extreme incapacity. But speaking to journalists on Tuesday, Senator Ibrahim said those wishing for the death of Akeredolu would die before him. The lawmaker expressed surprise over the continuous speculation on the health of the state governor, and he said, "I want to express my displeasure in the way people are talking about Akeredolu Akeredolu's health as if he's the first public officer to fall sick," Ibrahim said. "We are all in this country when former President Buhari was out of the country for medical attention for about 6 months. I can bet you those wicked and evil people who are wishing Akeredolu Akeredolu dead would die before him by God's grace." Okay. I don't know who is wishing him death. I really don't know the level of aggression that Senator Jimoh Ibrahim is coming with. I personally think, it's my opinion, it's unfounded, and it's one thing to address speculation. So if people are saying he's this, he's that, when they don't know the true facts, you can correct it, as you should. And when a public officer is off on medical leave, given the context of what Nigeria is like, you cannot be surprised that people will talk and find it very suspicious. Not that we are saying he's not sick or he's sick, but then using Buhari as a comparison, it's like, okay, Buhari's case as well, people did not then sit down and say, oh, wow, Buhari is sick, let him stay outside. No. At the time when Buhari was out of the country, I mean, it was almost 6 months, it was becoming a very big issue and people didn't keep quiet, right? So for his job as someone who is speaking on behalf of Akeredolu is not to come out and start wishing death on people. Like, you are, like, you're a public figure, public officer, you cannot be speaking like that. And you're not speaking to Nigerians as if they're your age mate or you're having some quarrel with them in your backyard. Like, it doesn't work like that. So first of all, I personally wish Akeredolu speedy recovery. I don't know who, these man's haters are. Like, he's acting like as if there's a group of people who are hating on Akeredolu and wishing him death. And I'm just like, what? Because now I'm going on Twitter, for example, to see what news is trending, and none of it has anything to do with Akeredolu. Nothing. So it doesn't make sense. But let's look at the comment section. Everyone's obviously wishing him good health, and one person has come out to say Governor Akeredolu may be controversial and politically vociferous when the issue of presidency. He may not belong to your political ideology, you may not like him as a person, but to wish your fellow human being death is callous. This is the time he needs our prayers and support of Ondo State and Nigerians. That's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, I don't know who it is. Like, if there's a group of people with this opinion and with a vile and very harsh outlook saying that Akeredolu should, pass, that's obviously You should not say that. But they're not here. We can't find them. And then someone else says, why is it that politicians in Nigeria above 70 are so much afraid of death? Wow, are you not a human being? I wish him quick recovery, but my problem is he delayed too much in going to take proper care of his health. I remember that is why a year or more than his wife cried out telling people to stop giving him agbo, but it was waived. Interesting. I think obviously, when a politician is sick, and obviously the report that he's in the hospital incapacitated is a lot, right? So that it then gives the impression or the idea that, oh, this man is basically just bedridden, like literally unable to do anything at all. So I think Nigerians are assuming until you get the full news, then fine. But I think for Senator Jimo, I feel like, okay, fine. His aggression can come in correcting what people are saying, that he's dead or whatever. But then having to then wish the same thing onto others as a public figure does not give him a good look, right? But again, to be honest, there's no standard for our politicians anyway. They misbehave, they talk anyhow. So I think that's the only thing I can say that's a bit wrong with how he defended Akeredolu. But I think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.